Hi, Michael Tias here from J&W Shopping Mart, inviting you to try out our new online shopping sensation, jnwshopping.com. Our online versions allow you to shop from the convenience of your cell phone. Our online store allows you to shop for all your groceries, frozen products, beauty supplies, pet supplies, kitchen supplies, wines, and so much more. We at J&W Shopping Mart have made shopping easier for you. Visit us at jnwshopping.com.
Full-service telecom provider.
Just like that, our Wednesday is just winding down. The Wednesday morning, actually, we still have the rest of the day to live, of course.
Of course. We just wanted to help you get your day started right, and we started off with a conversation talking about the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season. Now, I hear you. We don't want to think of any other disaster.
Oh.
We know that there is a lot to deal with, just tackling COVID-19 pandemic and the impacts that have come from that.
Yeah.
But we can't control Mother Nature,
No,
and
we
the
can't.
hurricane season is in fact here. It starts in June, but we've already had one named storm. It is predicted to be above average. It's going to be a very active season. And so, as we move into what should be a pay period, I really do hope that you start to think of what you can put aside for that hurricane emergency plan.
Definitely.
Sit with your families. the Red Cross has, we always advocate for it. They have one of the best booklets. It really just is a detailed guide of how to plan for the threat of a hurricane or other emergencies. Gives you checklists as to what you will need, reminders as to what you have to plan for. But start doing it now, because we know times are hard. And so if you could just maybe get some of the things you need now, and the next time you get some extra cash, get some more things, so you don't have that overwhelming burden if and when we do face the threat of a storm. Like I said, I didn't want, it's tough to introduce this as we are still kind of grappling with the effects of COVID-19, but we can't, we're not going to be ostriches and put our heads in the sand. What I do want to hear very much, though, is from the officials in the country as to what the new plans are.
New plans and preparation
I'm
for the country.
thinking through things like evacuations from the Keys, or putting people in shelters, considering social distancing, and it's a lot to consider.
It's a lot. It's very a tough thing to think about, but the realities are there. So definitely make sure that you've got your plans in place, and the entire family being a part of it. It makes it much more easier. We also want to say a big thank you to Aida and her crew at the Department of Youth Services. We had a wonderful conversation with a lot of youths there, about 3 or 4 or 5 of them, in terms of how they felt with the approach of the pandemic, how they feel now that it's on here with us, and what they're doing to keep themselves active. That was an excellent conversation. Thank you so very much.
All right, and virtual PE and, of course, basketball coaching. Roscoe Reese was joining us this morning. I loved his recommendations and getting the kids to do some sort of physical activity for the day.
Be active.
Yeah, and also for basketball coaches around the country, if you would like to participate in a training program, you can contact Roscoe. He's very active online. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Instagram. You can email him and get in touch about how you can participate in the coaching program, so you can be better off when you do have your basketball teams together again.
Yeah, and you know what? It's going to come around again. You'll be able to go on outside, and then you'll be better skilled. That's the thing, huh? We also want to say a big thank you to J&W Shopping Mart. Now, did you know they do online shopping as well? They do delivery as well? That's J&W Shopping Mart. They presented us with Kids Time. Dr. Binox taught us so many things, as we've been doing over the past few weeks. But we've got to go, Mar. If you've got any questions, any concerns, drop us a line. We're at oye@channel5belize.com.
You can also drop me a line at Marlene_OYE at channel5belize.com. Find us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes EZ, and on Instagram at OYE Belize.
You could join us again tomorrow. Remember to join us again tomorrow when you open your eyes.
To start your morning right. Until then,
keep your eyes, your minds,
and your hearts open. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your day, Belize.
That one felt.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.